This is the biggest conspiracy theory in the fragrance community, and it's that fragrance ingredient manufacturers are working together to ban natural ingredients and replace them with their own synthetic ones. But what's crazy is that the exact opposite is true, because these big fragrance companies are working together through the IFRA or IFRA to prevent governments from banning fragrance ingredients that don't need to be banned. And this article by independent perfumer Pia Long is a great example of how close we came to the European Union wrecking the fragrance industry through really bad and poorly informed regulation only a couple years ago. And folks like Pia Long and IFRA are what stopped it. And here's where it gets crazy. The European Union was trying to pass this Green New Deal that was effectively going to ban fragrance ingredients that could potentially be harmful. That's kind of insane because water is potentially harmful. If you drink too much of it too quickly, you will take the long nap, and if you fall into it, you could drown. This is so important because a lot of what makes something harmful is how much of it is present. And Pia makes a really good point that coffee contains a chemical that might cause cancer, but there's so little of it in there that it wouldn't make sense to ban it because it's not actually giving you cancer. But what's really important to talk about is this whole conspiracy theory is kind of based around this idea that chemicals are bad and natural ingredients are safer, which is just basically not true because everything is made of chemicals. But what's even more strange is that this fear of chemicals is driving some politicians to pass bad legislation that will actually ban natural ingredients. Now, I know it's not as exciting because there's no conspiracy, but IFRA is the one that's actually stopping most of these bans.